Hello Straters, welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm nervous! It's round 8 and I'm playing Spiteful Leeches. I have no idea how Spiteful Leeches got this far. Maybe it was because of mtgtickets.com. No, it wasn't. I have messed this deck up so many times. I don't think the deck is good enough to come this far. And I am definitely not good enough to play it. I made Bava cry because I played so badly. And I have no idea how we got this far. And I still don't know how to play the deck. But okay. One thing I really messed up was just having Blessing of Leeches on Crypt Rats. You can do a lot of stuff without having the other pieces of the combo. So now I'm playing against Shaco. And let's do this. I have Blessing of Leeches, I have Guilty Conscience, and I have a bonus Blessing of Leeches. That's not a very good hand, is it? But I'm keeping it. And I'm playing against Hexproof. That was the way I lost, right? Remember? When I totally blanked out on Circle of Protection, I'm getting white here. So I've done so many stupid mistakes with this deck. And Hexproof is of course a gigantic problem, but that guy surprises me. Get the white mana. Okay, gotta think again. It's been 3 weeks since I played the deck. I have forgotten what little I've learned. Blessing of Leeches, Guilty Conscience, and Spiteful Shadows on one of my opponent's creatures. So do we want to start to build towards that? I could deal with it with Guilty Conscience, and it's wasteful to cast Guilty Conscience here. And I still need a third piece of the combo. And that's Spiteful Shadows. Though I could get that with the Pilgrim, and then we're off to the races. I'm gonna play this on him. I'm not sure that's correct. He'll probably still pay the Echo. Otherwise, I've played 1 mana removal spell, which kind of works as well. I don't recognize Shaco's name. Maybe I should. Every Pauper player seems to know me at this point. Okay, Pilgrim for Spiteful Shadows. That should give away the combo. And he's of course paying. And I'm taking 3. His deck looks extremely rogue, so I have a bit of confidence. So let's play the Pilgrim. Getting Spiteful Shadows. The combo is Blessing of Leeches, Guilty Conscience, Spiteful Shadows. So we have him trapped. I'm gonna block that guy. Blastoderm! You dare play Blastoderm against me? But now I have the combo, right? So all I need to do is to play Blessing of Leeches at the end of turn, put it on that guy, and then go Furika's Cure, Spiteful Leeches. So I'll do that. I wonder if we can go full Hexproof next, after sideboarding. I will block Blastoderm. The Guilty Conscience must look extremely random. Of course, he could have Vines of Vastwood or anything. Vines of Vastwood. I think I got it right. But he is tapping out for a Blastoderm. And that is fairly amazing. Okay, he needs Vines to survive here. I take 1 damage. Okay, better not mess this up. Spiteful Shadows. Regenerate it 10 times. I only need 10, right? So where do I see the regen shields? There, 4 regeneration shields. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna put a, yeah. Okay, why does he concede here? Because he hadn't seen the full combo. Oh, he quit the match! Oh no! That's rude. But I will take it. That is a way to win in the Pauper Gauntlet. And Spiteful Leeches advances to round 9. Mono green Hexproof Rogue Quitter. That won't work in the 2-man rounds though, and we are getting closer to those. Thank you for watching. Hey, I remember I should fill this out with something. So maybe we should talk more about Turf Game. I think I remember telling you that if you wanted to know more about Turf Game, you should say Turf Game in the comments. So let's do that again if you want to know more. But okay, this is more, so let's have a look at this. So I'm part of this league tournament. This is a game called Turf Game. I am Smilla Vanilla. The reason for that name is that my dog is Smilla and she's white. And we just got her when I entered this game. So I was like Smilla the Killa and Smilla Godzilla. Even considering Smilla the Bacilla. But we ended up on Smilla Vanilla. I have a YouTube channel about this game. It's called Turf Game. It's all in Swedish. But you can see a lot of movies of my dog taking zones in this game. So I'm in Division 3. I was in this division, the second best division, when I started my company. But this is not anything you can make any money of. So I've gotten fat and lazy since then. So now I am in Division 3. So let's show you a bit of the game. So here are people currently out and about in Stockholm. I'm controlling 21 zones. Those are marked with white here. I've been behind the Stockholm University and at the Royal Academy of Technology, my old university. The white ones are the ones I control. So if you look here, this is present zone. It's a part of the university. This is the Royal Academy. I took this zone 20 hours ago. The zone is worth 110 points to take and 6 points to hold for an hour. I hold it automatically for 30 minutes as I am higher than level 30. I think I'm level 46. But then anyone can take it. And in fact, if the take points are very high and the points per hour are very low, let's look at Söderhamn, my northern town where I spend about half of my time. You know, my villa studio and all that. It's far to the north. We go north. This is the Baltic Sea. Here we go. Here I don't have any zones because they get instantly taken by this guy, a Druid. That's my buddy. But he takes the entire town here. But look at this zone. This is Faxeholmen. It's an ancient medieval ruin. It's really hard to take actually, but it's worth 185 points to take and 1 point to hold. That is, it's pretty worthless to hold this zone, but it is very good to take it. So what we do, Ali Druid and I, we dominate this town. We have all of these zones, and one stretch around the full town takes about 3 hours on bike. It's great exercise, and then you get about 10, almost 11,000 points at this point. So we look at an easier zone. This one, this is my dog's P zone. Southport Hill, you see. Who has taken this zone? Well, it's me and a lead druid. And for this one you get 170, then you get 2 points per hour. And here is the most taken zone in Söderhamn. This is the absolutely central city. Walk on by. It's worth 125 plus 5. So compared to Stockholm, people don't take this zone. So there is a system called Fairy that controls the points on the zones, and they will then get lower intake points. This is my home zone in Stockholm, Adolf Fredriks. It's a church. Let's look at that. Somebody just took it from me. I've taken it twice today. Here, this is the worst kind of zone because, oh, it doesn't go that far down. You get 65 points for taking it and 9 points for holding it, but it's only worth taking really at the end of the day. And then people just sweep Stockholm at night, because in Stockholm there's a lot of players, you see. Right now, there are like 10 guys out here. Yeah, you saw the zones I control. Let's look at the zones that now it's loading really slowly. Let's look at the zones that I took during my epic bike rides during the last 2 days. First we have these zones. This is like my regular haunt, so I know this area is like, I've scared away people from this area last year. I don't know if they're still scared, but these places are hard to get to, like this place. It's a 170 point zone in Stockholm. That's pretty rare. But these two are exceptional. This is the middle of a field in the middle of a forest. Nobody has taken that since I took it 2 days ago. And this is a super high hill, but it's right next to where my kid lives with her mother. So we usually walk up this hill and hold it. This is pretty far from where I am right now, because I am close to Adolf Fredriks. At this point, tomorrow I will be going up here. This is where the rich people live, and they actually don't turf a lot. This is very much a middle class thing for some reason, and H's vary a lot. It's kind of dominated by people who have been very athletic but have given up their athletic careers. I know there's one guy in Stockholm who is 40 who runs marathons and stuff, and he used to be a professional soccer player or something. He is pretty good. And then of course there are top lists, and I'm like in 300th place or something. Oh, even Alir Druid isn't on this top list. But if we look at the Gävleborg top list, that's the Söderhamn top list. You get the region where you've taken the most zones this month. Here, Alir Druid is number 3. He's the greatest winner of this area. Has won like 11 times, I think. And I'm in number 7. Yay! Okay, do you have any questions about this game? The main point of the game then is to get out there and take zones. They are made for biking. Bikes are the most efficient way to. The zones are put in places so they're extremely hard to reach by car. So I've tried. There are some zones in the north where you really have to go by car, but it takes a lot of time because you have to park and get out of the car for every zone. So bikes are much more efficient. And you can see, for example, here, this 170.2 zone, you can only get to here with the car, and then you have to walk down here. But with a bike you can get down to the zone. This is the student party beach. So that's the game. This is available in several countries. Let's just see the list here. These are the countries that are zoned up. I think the US is mainly California, but all these other countries have zones. Do they have players? It varies. It's mostly a Swedish game. If you saw the top list for the whole top list there, everybody is a Swede, except this guy who is a Finn. So it's played mostly in Sweden. Oh, there's another Finn. But if you are in any of these, wow, it's 10 countries now. Check out turfgame.com. Thank you for watching.